Alright, hey guys, this is my 1,000 subscriber live stream that I said I'd do. Because, I don't know, I enjoy live streams. I don't know if anyone will show up, but if anyone does, that's super cool. But, because, sadly, Dreaming for Ghoster cannot be here today, she requested for me to draw somebody with curly hair for her. So, I'm going to do that. If I suddenly make some erratic motions, it's because there's a fly in my room that kept landing on my face while I was trying to sleep. Hello, Magical Rainbow Bean. I'll call you Bean. Hello, Bean. Anyway, so there's a fly if I suddenly start to make some jerky movements. I have Diet Coke, so if you hear some sizzling, that's because I probably spilled it. And I have some ice. Hey, YOLO girl. What's up? Ugh, let me get into a good position to draw. Because I don't have a desk in my room. So we're just going to do this on my lap. Hey, Signy! Honestly, though, Signy, that song, for those of you guys who don't know, a little while ago I put up a video asking for good music choices, and Signy recommended Atlantis. Oh, I've been listening to it like nonstop for the past couple days. It is such a good song. Hey, McGee. Glad you could make it to the stream. I don't know if anyone has anything that they really want to do. I was figuring mostly just taking requests and chatting, but there always is. I can talk about how my animatics process, if you guys are interested in that. I have colored pencils chilling out around here. We can look at my old art, because I have tons of old art I can show you guys. Like, old stuff. But yeah, whatever you guys are in the mood for. Hello, Reflecta! Welcome to the live stream. I'm doing pretty good right now. I'm alright. There's some stuff, like discourse and stuff going around, which is kind of sad. But, other than that, I've been doing pretty good. I'm a little worried, just about the stream. I'll go over and grab some of my room's a mess. Don't look too hard at it. But this is, like, all my old stuff. So let's see what we've got. About if they don't know what my YouTube is, but it's in my description or whatever, so in theory they can find it. Let's see. How far back do you guys want to go? I guess McGee is the one who said redraw old faves, so do you know how far back you want to go, McGee? I can go all the way back to like 7th grade. So we've got a lot in here. If you want the old stuff, it's in the binders. So do you want to do our binders, or do you want the old binders, which goes to, like, grade school? Or we can do one of the notebooks, which is, like, 7th grade-ish, 7th grade and up. And that's cool. Alright, see you in a bit, YOLO girl. Grade school. Alright, we'll grab, this is one of them, right? Okay. We'll grab these. I'm gonna finish Dreaming for Ghoster's girl with curly hair though real quick, because I love Dreaming for Ghoster, and I want to make sure I get this in for them. Maybe I'll go and grab my laptop real quick so I can put a link or something up on my Tumblr. So if I suddenly, like, disappear, well, I'll tell you guys, but I'll probably be going and grabbing my thing. Oh, and my mother wanted to say hi. She said, tell all your people that I said hi. So I was like, yes, mother, I shall. I'm not really good at curly hair. I guess this is curly. I kind of think of curly hair as poofy hair, but I don't think they're actually the same. I don't know where you went, YOLO girl, but I'm happy you're back. Maybe when I run down to grab my laptop. Dun, 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 dun. There. It's a girl. This is pretty much the quality that you can expect from today. It's just fast doodles. We're going fast. And I appreciate all of you guys saying hi. Maybe I'll go and grab my laptop right now so I can tell my mother. Oh, I love Nate Wants to Battle. I discovered him, like, I don't know, a few years ago. Back when, I don't know, a while-ish ago. Back when I was into, like, bunch of other stuff. But I've always loved Nate Wants to Battle. I've kind of gone back and forth on my opinions of lots of people. But for the most part, Nate Wants to Battle has stayed pretty much one person that I really enjoy. He has a very good voice. The only thing I don't like is sometimes in some of his songs I'll be like really digging the song and suddenly he'll start to do like this like scratchy screaming stuff and I'm like, that's not my cup of tea. I know it's some other people's cup of tea, but it's not my personal favorite thing, so I'm always like, anyway. I'll be right back because I'm gonna go grab my laptop real quick. So enjoy staring at my ceiling. You can't really see, but there are some, like, sticky glow stars up there. My mom was honestly and truly touched by all of your guys' hellos. Alright, and we can link this up on my Tumblr so people know where to go. But here's my stuff. This is not as organized. My notebooks, I can pretty much have a chronological order to them. But this is literally, it was a bunch of stuff sitting at the bottom of my drawers and stuff that I had been holding on to. And eventually me and my friend got together and we were like, you know what, let's organize this bullcrap. So we organized it, which is all there really is to say on the matter. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get the link to this real quick. Oh no. Dun, 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 dun. Inception's about to happen. Here, can I say something? No, I can't. Well, Reflecta, I'm sorry you're watching without sound, but... There. Now I can convey what I'm thinking. Oh, I have 9% battery left on this laptop. Let's get this connected fast. I'm slow. Don't worry about it. This is a creature I had. I always draw creatures as really spindly things, so, like, I don't know when this... Oh, wait, no, I do know. 8th grade. This is not elementary school. Some of this is elementary school, some of this isn't. There's a mix between when I started to, like, keep... Let's see. Like, things were, like... Anyway. It's complicated, but, yeah. Live streaming. Like 10 exclamation points. There, look. And we'll post that and reblog it onto my actual blog. Dun dun dun. This is a pose I've always wanted to do again sometime. The original one, is it still up? Yeah, it's still up on my wall. Hold on. We'll take you guys over there. Don't pay too close attention to my room. It's filthy. We're going to focus on the not filthy parts. There it is. That's the original time I drew it, which was, I don't know when. Had to have been in middle school, though, because I don't think those characters really had faces until middle school. Dun, dun, dun. Where's the post I just made? I'm looking for the post I just made. But I know, tall person, short person. How was I supposed to not love that dynamic that I created? Oh, this is also 8th or 9th grade. Like I said, probably this one might have more of the younger stuff. But it really is a mix. Yeah. Maybe I'll check out to see what's in the other one. Because I don't have a ton of young stuff, but I do have some somewhere. Dun, dun, dun. Where's the post I just made? What the heck, Tumblr? Does Tumblr ever eat your posts? Because I hate that. I'll, like, make one and I'm just lazy and don't like to have to retype everything I've just written. Let's see. We have a character that has, like, card manipulation, lots of different things. Look, math stuff. Ooh, good stuff. Bye, Reflecta. I don't know if you can tell, but that's me saying bye. Okay, we just gotta I gotta take care of this real quick. One sec. Because then I can focus on the stuff over here. Once that's done. Okay. Alright. That should have taken care of it. Alright. And if any of you guys are people from Tumblr, and you have different names on here, tell me so I know who you are. Because for the most part, I recognize the names of, like, those 5 cherished souls that actually reblock things. Oh, that was, like, going to be a Tron AU thing, I think, for Homestuck. Back in my Homestuck days. Good times, good times. Let's see what's in this one. Because these are not even kind of organized. Yeah, now we're getting into the good old 6th grade stuff. And my phone's already starting to overheat. What the heck? I know who you are, Spigney. Please. We're closer than that. I'm gonna take the case off my phone real quick. Oh, that is hot. This was a character I had. I don't know if any of you guys know Nifty Senpai. They're an artist on YouTube. They do lots of Warrior Cats stuff, so if you're into Warrior Cats, you probably know them. But basically, they used to... I knew them way back when I was in 7th grade, so that was... Hold on a second, I'm trying to math here. Like 5 years ago. I knew their YouTube, even back then, which was really weird, because there was a time when I wasn't subscribed to their YouTube, and then I refound them again. I was like, I can't believe this is the same person, because they've improved so much, holy cow. But they used to have this OC that was like a black cat with green stripes, and so then I made a white cat with blue stripes, because I was like, oh ho ho, I'm so cool. Oh yeah, this is a story I wanted to do for a while. Forgot all this old stuff, but we were going to redraw some of this. Let's find something good to redraw. Oh, look at that. When's that from? So probably sometime way in the past. I don't even remember. That's how old. Good stuff. We'll redraw that right now. This character. This is the older brother. This was a dream I had, so I distantly remember it. I know why I drew it. It was so that I'd remember the premise of the dream, but... This is the older brother, and he was a bit stuck up, I remember. Kind of like the older brother in Narnia, I think. This phone is very warm right now. Like, shockingly warm. It was like, the brother was like, there was an older brother and an older sister, and they were kind of like the guardians of light or whatever. It was kind of like a Tron-esque looking world, if I remember correctly from the dream. And basically they were like these people of like light or whatever, and they fought like this guy of darkness, and then he like eventually takes off his hood, and it's like it's their younger brother, and he had been ignored, so then he turned to the dark side or something. This is looking really crappy. I'm sorry. It's very hard to draw one-handed while holding something and holding ice up to it. My hand is cold. But like I said, quality of drawings during this, like, pretty low. Oh, go away, fly. Like I said, kept waking me up today. I was, like, trying to, like, lay calmly in bed, enjoying rest and such, and it would just, like, buzz up and, like, fly on my face, and then I'd jerk awake. Oh, we need, like, nice round eyes, because he's nice. That's, I mean, I guess that's what I drew. Ta-da! Oh, he has a... You have a cloak, sir. You're very sweet, McGee. Yeah. We'll put more ice on this baby. See, look, that's the drawing I did of the sister, and that's the drawing I did of the brother. Oh, hey, I redrew it at some point. I do that a lot if you go through my old notebooks, which depends on which ones we go through. But I'll, like, have a redrawing of it side by side with it, which is what I just barely did. And obviously, I've done this. That's pretty recently. I distantly remember doing that. Oh, this was a cute character. This was 7th grade. I think I did draw her as a taller version, like an actual version, not as much of a chibi. I used to be so into Japanese art, and I still enjoy Japanese art, and I feel like I think personally that it's pretty clear in my art that the source of it was originally Japanese. But, hold on, I gotta cover up the top of this for a sec, so you guys will just have to wait and be surprised with what I draw. Yeah. But I think it's pretty obvious that you can tell that's where I have the origins at. Sorry, I gotta keep this phone from overheating, because last time, I don't know who was here for the last time I did a live stream. It was at like 800, I think, a while ago. It overheated like nobody's business. And that was just a hassle. Oh, what are those? Are those wings? I don't know. I remember it was like these, like, lines that were in my math notebook or whatever, and obviously they weren't meant to be a character, but I was like, hey, look, that looks like a character. Anyway, as I'm doing all this, if any of you guys have any requests for drawings or things you want to do, just go ahead and say it, because I'm just chilling out. I'm here for you guys, because he's 1,000 subscribers. That's, like, pretty legit. I never really, like, every time I go and I look at that many numbers, do you know what I mean? Like, 4 digits, I'm always like, whoa. Like, it's almost weird to me to look at. It's really, really incredible. So I'm here for you guys. So if there's something you guys want to do or want me to draw, go ahead. Like I said, crappy drawings today. I am holding ice and a phone in one hand. Oh, this is good stuff. Look at this. Am I not an artist? This was, I don't know, long time ago. This was way long. This is probably kindergarten. Yeah, it feels like, I feel both at the same time. Like, in one sense, I feel like it's been a while. Like, not like, it's not, it has been very fast. But it definitely has gone through spurts. Like, suddenly I'll be like, bam, I did this for 500, and bam, I'm at 800, incredible, like, within a day. And then, like, it'll slow down, and then it'll speed up, and it's all good. I don't really care about the number that much, because the number is incredible and it is super cool for me. But it goes up and down, it fluctuates, it'll stay in the same place for a while. And I've been doing this for just like a couple years, so not that long. but at the same time for a couple years. Does that make sense? So it feels like it's been gone by fast and it's gone by slow at the same time. I drew this. This pose is like 100% taken from a book. I used to check out those how to draw manga books all the time and try to copy the poses and stuff in them. This is not even kind of the way I want to draw this, but that's okay. We'll just make this up as we go. And I don't know if I would necessarily want to have Brownie here for this stream, but I did consider it, but she's gone right now, so not gonna happen. Although I am considering, I don't know if you guys know of like the fan game that's coming out today called Hearts and Heroes, but I'm considering doing a let's play of that. It depends. I wanted to do a let's play of the boss, but I got too impatient to take the time to do it in segments because I wanted to just play the game because it was, I don't know, I enjoy playing games, so I was like, I want to just play it. I can't wait. I want to just go for it. And it's really awkward when there's people in the house and you have to like wait for them to not be there so that you can talk to yourself on the computer, basically. That's why we're doing this in my room and not downstairs, where all my family can hear me. I'm actually not entirely sure what Hearts and Heroes is. I think to an extent it's like a Markiplier fan game, but I also have gotten like the impression that it's supposed to be really its own video game in a sense. So I've been very interested in it. They actually have not... I've started following it a handful of years ago. Because I've gone like this with Mark, and in YouTube in general. Like, I've been super into it, and then I'll fall away, and then I'll be super into his stuff, and then I'll, like, unsubscribe for a reason or another. Not anything bad. I'll just be like, you know what? I'm ready to move on to the next phase of my life or whatever. So let's unsubscribe everyone I'm subscribed to, basically. And then I'll come back because I enjoy his stuff, and it makes me happy. So, at one point, during one of the times when I was into it, I found Hearts and Heroes, and they don't even they don't really say what the game's about. They still haven't. They said that today, when it gets released today, they said that they'll give like a little teaser, but basically nobody except I think the people who are working on it actually know what Hearts and Heroes is. So I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see what it is, and I'm actually tempted to go into it without even reading their synopsis or description, and just play a game completely blind. There, that looks kind of okay. This person was originally a cat person, and they were like, and a wolf has to look like this. And I was like, but I want my wolf to look cute. My wolf person to look cute. And if anyone here is watching this on Tumblr, I just want you to know, I don't have Tumblr up in any capacity right now. So if you're trying to contact me, or say anything, I like totally can't see it. I would highly recommend going onto YouTube and going into the chat on YouTube. My laptop, there it is. Its battery is out. Or it will be out within like 5 seconds. It was on like 9% when I was... Yeah, sorry. My phone's getting hot again. It was on like 5% when I was doing the post, so I knew it was going to go downhill fast. That's during a phase when I was really happy with my hands and how they were looking up. Conclusion, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what that was about. I have lots of scratch paper in here, so it's just like this random crap I got. Yeah. This was a painting for one story I had at some point or another. I could tell you, like, almost completely the stories of, like, almost everything here, to be entirely honest. But I won't, because that would take forever. But pretty much all these OCs, they all have their own stories tied to them. And I still remember their stories. I've just kind of moved on. Ooh, this is a sky thing I made in whenever. Oh, I remember talking about this on the last live stream. We went through this in the last live stream, but I guess we're going through this again. Somebody was talking about how they'd been getting criticized for using references. And a lot of how I do different things for elements for my drawing, specifically shading. It was from... This is not my stuff. This is, if you guys haven't seen, this is from a comic called Bleach. This is not my art. Let me write that somewhere in case somebody's listening with not headphones in. Not my art. Like, I wish, but no. I used to, way back in 6th grade, I used to print off pictures on the printer. I'd take them from, like, online comics, and I'd print them off, and I tried to copy them. Not because I was like, oh, I don't know, copying it for malicious reasons or anything. I didn't even post my art anywhere at that point. I didn't even have anything to take pictures of my art with. I had like a camera, but I didn't have an iPod or anything. It was learning through studying it. I remember one drawing in particular. It's how I learned how to shade, like, forefront, where it's like you go. And I still use that shading technique that I learned from doing that now. I mean, obviously, when you do copy other people's art, you shouldn't post it on your own. That's garbage. Don't do that. That's garbage. But to use it to try to learn and to try to use some of their techniques into your own stuff, that's called learning. That's it. This is some stuff from... Oh, well, that's old. You can tell the old stuff because they have the eyes. See? So this is... Oh, actually, we can carbon date this by using the eyes as a reference. Fun fact. This is probably... If I had to guess, it's probably after 2nd grade. Because I started to draw the eyes with, those long lashes. And I used to go like this, so it would have that. Or whatever. We're going to draw it like then, but better. And then I do this with the... I don't know what I was thinking necessarily. I mean, it looks kind of cool. Maybe if it was like some creature or something, but not necessarily. Oh, this is upside down now. That's neat of me to do. I used to love to draw these. I used to draw these for people in my class. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, just to reiterate, if you guys want me to be doing anything else or talking about anything, or I'm totally open to chatting with you guys. I love chatting with you guys. That's kind of what I'm here for. I'm here as a way to say thank you, basically. Look, she's standing on a rock in a field. I'm so cool, I draw backgrounds. We'll draw the torso. What is that? There's a red line. What is that? I never was sure how to draw, like, lots of things. Let's be honest, I never was sure how to draw gosh diddly darn anything. I'm still not sure how to draw anything. Nothing's changed. I'm the same as I was back then, except you people tolerate me. Oh, it's a necklace with a dagger on it. We're not gonna give her that. That's too much. It's a cute design past me, but she has literally a skirt of daggers. Let's not give her anything else of daggers either. Yeah, I never want, because, like, obviously you pull the daggers from the skirt and use them, but, I don't know. I only really do backgrounds. The only times I've really done a background is either really, really, really quick or crappily for some drawing or another, usually in an animatic, like super fast, crappy drawing, doesn't even have, it's like loadable crap. Or I've done it, if it's a painting, I'll try backgrounds. I think I've done a background in a painting twice that I've actually done a background. But I think those are really the only times I draw backgrounds. And it's hard to do backgrounds in my animatics because it's all traditional, and so I don't want to have to redraw the same thing over and over. Blah, blah, blah. Woe is me. This isn't a pity fest. This is a celebration because we reached 1,000. It's like, yes! Yeah. Oh, and I sure hope this was at the right time because I don't live on the Pacific Coast. But I feel like that's usually like the time marker that everyone goes by. Look, this drawing was ahead of its time. It has teeth. I didn't start drawing teeth again until like recently. This drawing from 5th grade was ahead of its time. I do the random blocks of color as well. Something outside of my comfort zone, McGee. I'm trying to think, because I feel like there are some, but I don't know what they are until I get to a drawing where it requires it, and then I don't do it. Let me finish this up real quick. Okay. Let's close that, and get back to this, and maybe grab the ice again. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Oh, don't get that on the screen. There. Let's see. Outside of my comfort zone. I mean, there's perspectives. I'm not good at perspectives in anything sense of the word, like the upwards perspective. I don't know. Where do the hands go? Where do the arms go? There's some feet. He's looking upwards. How cool is that? No. The looking upwards perspective I always find is weird. Like, I'm always like, oh, okay. What else do I struggle with? So much. I struggle with so much. I just can't think of it all right now. Oh, I'm starting to drip water everywhere. Hold on. I knew this would happen. Let's grab a... Do I have a towel somewhere I can use? I don't know. We'll just hold this the other way. What else do I suck at? I've gotten better, but I still have a hard time drawing muscles. Like, I don't know. It's a muscular arm. Looking at me so muscly. I'm looking desperately at my wall of art to try to find things that I've avoided doing. That's blurry. I'm sorry, that's so blurry. Oh, there it goes. What do I hate doing? Doing any position that isn't somebody with a hand on their hip. Everybody has a hand on their hip in my drawings. That's the only way to draw somebody in a sassy pose. I have a hard time doing some really, like, different drawing, like I said, perspective, but also because, like, energy, like, pictures that have lots of energy or whatever and movement in them need perspective to make them look cool, and usually I kind of suck at that. I've been working on drawing people with more body weight. I tend to draw people with pretty ideal figures, which is a very bad habit of mine, an awful habit of mine. So I've been trying to break that a bit, with varying degrees of success. I suck at so much. I can't think of it all. Oh, same, typical. I'm just gonna call you typical if that's all right. Perspective is awful. Ugh. It's just hard. Art is hard, man. Oh, sorry, yawn. Like I said, that fly kept me awake instead of giving me another hour of sleep. Let's see, we're gonna draw that. This isn't necessarily something... I just saw this on my wall and I was like, I'll redraw that. That seems cool to redraw. I'll do that one. And then he's like, wee. He's so cool. This is Felix. For those of you guys who remember Felix, I haven't drawn any of that bunch as much in a while, but this is supposed to be... It's actually an old version of Felix. He's, out of all the characters in Supernaturalist, Felix has gone through the most changes. Oh, I totally relate to that. I have some, if I have characters I can draw, I have some, like, characters that I've worked to make them look different, but if I'm just trying to doodle a random person, they all end up kind of blending into, like, the same kind of person. And in general, my characters, if I'm not careful, even, like, personality-wise, they all kind of blend into, like, the same character. That's no bueno. No one wants to read a book full of one character. So I'm trying to figure out ways to get this bag of ice nicely on here without freezing my gosh dang hand off. What else can I do? Or what else do I suck at? I still kind of suck on, like, it's not 3/4 and it's not halfway. It's, like, this weird in-between thing where it's, like, just barely, like, so, like, just barely the nose still pokes out, but it's, like, not quite or whatever. I go back and forth a lot between whether I'm better at this style or my simple style. I go back and forth. Since my animatics, usually I do my simple style a lot in them. It's developed a lot, but I'm also always afraid that it's going to someday render me incapable of doing my more complex style. This is really bad. This is really bad. I'm doing this very one-handed right now. My arm is like 5 feet away from my body. I'm looking at it through the camera. So, that's beautiful. Wow, aren't you guys happy you're subscribed to me? No, but in all seriousness, I appreciate each and every one of you guys that follows me and sticks around with me. It's really neat. It means a lot to me. We reached 1,000 subscribers, like 2 days ago. And, like, all day I was like, I really want to do this live stream to celebrate 1,000, but we're, like, not quite to it yet. And so I was just, like, really hoping that we'd reach it so that I could do another live stream, because I enjoy doing them, and some people have talked about wanting me to do more. Which is actually why I'm not going to be showing you guys all, because I'm basically done with this notebook I'm drawing in right now. But I'm not going to show you guys what's in it, for the most part, so I can do another live stream for a sketchbook tour sometime soon. For people who have missed this. I did try to give you guys a heads up, though. Oh, I don't know what my style is either. I think that's kind of the case to everyone. Everyone's always like, oh, I love your style. And then everybody individually is like, I thought this was the obvious way to draw people. Like, you just draw what feels natural to you. And then when people call it a style, you're like, oh, I mean, I guess. I thought that what you were doing was super stylized. And they're like, no, this is just how I draw. And then everyone's just kind of like, oh, look, people just draw. I got my notebook wet. Go me. Sorry. My phone's just so hot. Someday I'll have actual equipment for stuff. And then I won't have to hold a bag of ice up to my phone. But today is not that day. So bag of ice it is. I know there's like a thing, and then we go. Hello, Masky! Welcome to the stream! Oh, I'm honored that you've been inspired by me, McGee. That's really neat. I've taken my inspiration from, I think, lots of different artists. Well, I don't know who you are, Masky, but if I know you, feel free to tell me who you are. Let's see, and then we got a MacGyver that goes like that kind of, that's supposed to be a heart, but I'm looking at I'm looking at that picture I did, so I'm trying to use that as a reference from like 5 feet away, which I would not recommend. Well, either way, Masky, you're here for my stream, and therefore you're not a stranger. You are now part of this, I don't know what to call it, a cult? A family? A team? I don't know. You're now part of this stream, which makes you not a stranger. It makes you a homie. What does that remind you of? Oh, I know exactly what you mean. We're a gaggle of homies. Okay, we're gonna draw that picture, the face of it, without looking. So I'm not looking. So if you guys are saying anything right now, I cannot see it. And he's frowning. And he has facial hair. And, he has one closed eye. And one looking slightly down. Because I couldn't decide whether I wanted his eyes open or closed. So I just went with both. And there we go. Bam! That is Darkiplier. Isn't he gorgeous? Without looking. What's so dumb? Oh, when you can't look at the picture. Yeah, there are lots of different writing or drawing techniques and stuff that I took one art class in 7th grade. That's the only art class I've ever taken. But back in elementary school, we used to have a, what do you mean 10% of battery? I'm plugged in, you turd. Oh, thank you, Shimo Universe. I'm just gonna call you Universe. Oh, thank you, Universe. I took one, but, I used to have one of the parents back in elementary school used to come in and teach art. So I've never really gotten, everyone's always like, are you self-taught? Whoa, we swapped, no. No, you guys don't see my face. Oh, I've done the hand one. That's the one I've done. I've always kind of wanted to, but I think I have a secret fear that I'll take a class and then realize I suck. Do you know what I mean? Like, there will just be a bunch of people better than me. I gave someone I got mad at somebody the other day, and I feel bad for it. I shouldn't have. I've been, really feeling really odd recently. But they were on one of my things. They were like, oh, no, you beat me to drawing this. And I was I felt bad. It came out way harsher than I meant, but I was kind of like, well, you know what? Art's not a contest. And I wasn't mad at them. Welcome to the stream, Elvin, and welcome, Juliet. But I was like, it's not a contest. And I wasn't really mad at them. I was mad at myself because I get caught up in it being like a contest a lot. I don't know why, but I do. And that sucks and isn't good. Well, Julia, if you ever do want to share, I am totally up for looking at your art. I love to see other people's art, no matter at what stage it's at. Because art always gets better, and that's the beauty of it. Why do you hate art classes, McGee? McGoober? Maybe I'll just start calling you McGoober. It's like a cooler version of McGee. Also, if the stream suddenly cuts out, it's because my battery died. Because I'm plugged in, but it still said I was on 10%. So, if that happens, I'll be back as soon as I can be. I guarantee you I will be, working to get it. But, KG3 from Hamilton. I have no idea what you mean by KG3 from Hamilton, Fandom Trash. No problem subscribing to you. I love everyone's stuff. If you want me to subscribe to you, I am there for you. I don't know what you mean by KG3. Oh, King George III? I'll try. I'm not very good at King George III. I've never drawn him before. It's ASMR video. Hold on a sec. I'm trying to follow 3 conversations right now. Okay, I'm not sure what you mean, Universe. But you're not being rude. Don't worry about it. I do distantly remember your art, Signy. I love everyone's art. Everyone's art is great. I love your art, Signy. When I was a younger teacher, poetry classes, okay. I've never actually taken a poetry class, but I like poetry. I write short things, though. Very short things. But it was actually the art, parent or whatever, in elementary school that first introduced me to manga and stuff in that style of drawing, so she was very open about different styles, so that was neat. Gosh dang it, stop. Nobody wants to look at this face. Especially not from that angle. It's such a low, ugly angle. Oh, well, typical fangirl. I hope someday you get to either take art or pursue art the way you want to. I'm kind of doing it how is best for me right now, so. But I'm happy you have lots of life ahead of you. Let's see. I remember I learned, like, my art class was mixed media art, so it was just covering everything super fast, so you never really spent long on one specific thing. But it was lots of fun. I learned, like, lots of, like, random things, especially about some different painting techniques and stuff that I still use. So I learned some. But what sucks is you get into an art class and it's full of people who don't give a crap about art, and that's sometimes disheartening. People have poetry class. There's creative writing at my school, which is mostly poetry, because the teacher doesn't actually do creative writing. She just does poetry the entire time. So that's cool. Oh, thank you, Elvin. You're very sweet. I just read that. Thank you so much. And it's true. Everyone here is so talented. I love everyone here. Whether you came in for 5 seconds, or you're left, or you are watching this after I archive it. I love everybody. Oh, that's cool, Juliet, that your art teacher was so neat. I don't paint as much because it's just so much work to get everything out. And then when I do paint, it freaks me out. Probably my proudest drawing is that one I've drawn of Darkiplier, right there. Again, we will gesture towards it. But I really had I kind of screamed the whole time I painted it. Because I'll paint something and that part will come out good and I'll be like, okay, God, can't mess this up, I can't mess this up, oh no, can't mess this up. I have mixed feelings about picking apart art and stuff. I think in some ways it's good and in some ways it's bad, and in some ways I'm freezing my hand off trying to keep my phone cold. Whew. Hello, Samuel. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. I don't know, I don't have a song for it. I'm not some big budget YouTuber that has all the crap. I'm doing this on my phone in my bedroom. I'm kind of using the blanket, but maybe I'll go get a rag. That's a good idea. Real quick, I'm gonna read this. Basically, and for those of you who have recently joined, I'm mostly chatting with you guys and talking to the people who are leaving stuff in the chat, but if any of you guys want me to draw anything, go ahead and leave I was going to draw King George III. I totally forgot. I'm sorry. I'll leave a request and I'll try to remember to get to it. I'm just also trying to talk to you guys because I'm here to appreciate you guys. So I'm going to go grab a rag for the ice, and meanwhile, you guys are going to go face down in the ice. Or here, you can look at the ceiling. Look at that. That's beautiful. Those are my curtains. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a towel. Alright, I'm back. Although I gotta warn you guys, my mother just barely made lunch. So who knows how much longer I'll be here when lunch is calling my name. Let's see. Let's recap. I'm gonna go ahead and see what all y'all have written. Oh no, that's my favorite. Get it out. Dun dun dun. Anytime anyone says something about potatoes, it makes me think of Truly Mighty Potato, a mutual I have on this really incredible author and pretty good artist on Tumblr. I mean, they also have a YouTube, so you can check out their YouTube. Let's see. I was gonna catch up with what everyone said though. I used to watch Sherlock Holmes way back in like 7th grade all the time. Those pictures are no bueno, but I sure did draw them. I would totally check it out, Juliet, but my phone is currently being used for this. So if you want to sometime, I don't know if you can leave comments while it's live streaming, but after I've archived this, if you want to put a link in the comments, I totally check it out afterwards. As you guys know, I can't do digital art because I don't really have the means. The gorgeous curtains. Oh, I hate it when your headphones fall out. And Juliet, I don't know if you're a Uton, but your Uton is showing. Funeral potatoes. Is somebody dead? This potato's dead. That's why. Do you get it? The potato's dead. That's why. Anyway. There. Oh, hey, AP. Welcome to the I drew a potato getting stabbed. I don't know if you've been here the whole time, but this is what's been going on. Are you proud of me? The potato got what was coming to it. This is going to be the laziest King George III because I don't have a reference photo ever. You guys ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. There. He has gorgeous curls and a face. There. King George III. You're welcome. Well, in case anybody is curious about what this is, that's the towel holding the ice. Well, I'm holding the towel holding the ice, which is holding my phone. Benedict Cumberbatch as Sherlock Holmes. Let's do this without any references. I really liked Sherlock. Not so much the latter seasons, but like the first couple, I thought it was pretty good. Hello, Ms. I don't know if you've been here the whole time, but welcome. Oh yeah, we just barely got a bunch of new mechanical pencils for the upcoming school year. We don't really have like a ton. I'm not allowed to touch them until school starts, but I recently got a ton. I do have a Discord. I am... Oh! Juliet, so you're like totally just new here? That is so cool. Welcome to the channel or whatever. That's so cool, Juliet. Welcome. This is my Discord. I'm pretty sure this is my Discord, and this is also my Twitter, if you guys want to get it. Here, let's write down my information real quick. So this is Twits, and, I just barely said Discord. Then Insta is... This is the one that has a different theme than, like, literally all of them. My Tumblr is... And... Those are my two Tumblrs. One's my main, one's my art. I'm sure you can tell which is which. You got brain cells. What's my other social media I have? No, that's archive of our own. I'm not gonna give you guys my archive of my own. And I think you guys know what my YouTube is. Well, Juliet, it's neat if you do sub, but if you never sub, that's no problem. I totally get just liking someone's art, but not wanting to, like, sub and clutter up, like, your subscriptions and stuff. Oh, well, welcome to the sub. You're part of the subbed crew now, to the YouTube occult. I'm happy you're here. Oh, you guys are hilarious. My favorite thing, the subway. That's what we are. We're the subway. The only way is the subway. What's the first one? It's my Twitter and Discord. What was I saying? I don't remember now. Oh no. I don't remember what I was saying. Is the subway the only way, or is that really my Discord? I mean, the other way is, I don't know, taking the bus. Well, the subway is the kind of the bus. I don't know. What is the other way? I've been working on this Benedict Cumberbatch for like 10 minutes, and this is as far as I've gotten. You're welcome. Oh, I can't remember who requested this, but you. Sorry, I can't remember all of your names. Is that really? Maybe that's not my Discord. Well, I don't use Discord that much, so I mean, you can use that to contact me, but honestly, you're more likely to be able to contact me in YouTube comments. Or the numbers on your profile. Huh. I should do that. I think my profile has this stuff. I don't think it has that. It might have that. Or my description of my channel or whatever. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, back to Benedict Cumberbatch. Reference list. I mean, something like that. Does he have a big nose or not? What does his nose look like? Anyone know what Benedict Cumberbatch's nose looks like? Because I don't remember. Oh, that's my look. Sorry, I'm just putting this down for a second while I reorient my ice bag so it doesn't drip all over my everything. Very funny, Miz. Like, I know he has the cheekbones. We'll just draw him with, like, a nose. I'm not gonna... Oh, way back, actually, when I was into Supernatural and Sherlock a lot, there was a poem going around after Sherlock Season 3 called The East Wind. I illustrated it, never posted it, I don't think, the illustrations. One sec, guys. In a moment. I'm gonna grab foods. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I got food. Anyway, it was a poem about, like, the east wind or whatever, and it was really cool, and I liked it, so I went with that motif when I got my tumbler. I don't remember what my name was. It was probably something. I think it was the east wind from, like, the last episode of Sherlock, because I was really into it, and then I, like, just really enjoyed the motif. Let's see. Oh, I remember the other thing I was going to let you guys know. My email. What happened to my pencil? I don't know where it is. Found it. I'm also going to be eating now, guys, too. So if I sound like my mouth's full, it's because I'm eating. I was also going to give you guys my email, so that if all else fails, you guys can, if you want to, talk to me or send me art through there. It's a Gmail, but I don't really chat a lot in it. But I do check my email a lot. Oh, we were drawing Benedict Cumberbatch, that's right. Hear that? That's the sound of Diet Coke. Good stuff. Nectar of the gods. You spelled potatoes right. I love this stream. This is the most active stream I've ever had. Well, I'm screenshotting that so I can find it later, Juliet. Oh, Where I Want to Be is such a great song. I will never judge anyone's email. Trust me. I am blessed that my parents said, we're going to name your email for you so that you don't have to regret this later in life. You know what? I'm actually more open on my... Okay, in a while we're probably, stream is probably going to, like, decrease in, like it's, what's it called? Credit, no, I can't think of the word. Anyway, it's probably going to decrease in quality in a bit, just so you know. I don't know, Masky, where do you live? That will be my response. If you tell me where you... It's like an eye for an eye. Oh, thank you. I've never really liked my voice. Maybe it's just because it sounds just like Brownies. Or maybe it's because... I don't know. I've never liked it. I think it's deeper than I wish it was. Do you want to see my awesome lunch? Mini quiches and like... whatever you call that. Oh, wow. So it's like... not later in the day, well, not late, but it's like later in the day for you guys. It is like about noonish for me. Yeah, noonish. I live in the Rocky Mountain time zone. I'm pretty sure if you look around or snoop around enough, you can figure out where I live. Oh, everyone's just confessing. Now I feel bad. Okay. The truth comes out. I live in Utah. Everyone confessing where they live, McNuggets. It's your turn. I'm like holding a knife up to your throat. It's your turn. Confess where you live. Where do you live, AP? Your turn. Well, wait, I know where you live. Never mind. Never mind. It's 7 p.m. Miz. Holy flip. Holy flip. I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure the decent amount of people live in, like, America. So I was like, this is a decent time. It's, like, middle of the day. But dang! It's so neat you're here if it's 7 p.m. Yeah, you do, AP. That's true. That's true. My hand is cold again. I took off the towel like a flipping idiot. Give me a sec. I'm still drawing disgusting Benedict Cumberbatch. We now have a nose, but we still don't have the oh so essential bones. Alright, Masky, well then where do you live? Just come out with it. This is a safe place. You're in a safe place. You're part of the subway, remember? The occult? You're free to say where you are here. Did you really? So I'm trying to keep track of who's who. Oh no, you did. You're the first one that said it. I remember now. Who is it? Oh, that's it. McGee. I don't think McGee has said where they live. I'm judging McGee. Not you, Masky. I love you. McGee is in my household. Dun dun dun. The truth comes out. McGee lives in Kansas. I always knew it. Somebody had to live in Kansas, and it's McGee. Nope. My closet is too full of garbage and clothes for you to be in there. There. Cheekbones. I'm barefoot right now. I never wear shoes if I don't have to. I don't know. It's been so long since I've drawn him, and I don't have a reference, so we're just going to draw how I feel like he feels. Katie! Ah! 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 Oh! 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 Everybody! Everybody! Matthias is here! Yes! 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 Oh! Is it alright if I tell them Matthias? Because then it will make this way easier for me. I don't know if you want to keep like a Hannah Montana persona going on here though. Anyway, guys, Matthias is Brownie. Brownie is here. Hello, Brownie. Ah, I love you. You are away from me, but we are close and hot in our hearts. We're far apart, but are close in hearts. No shoes, no socks club. Oh, no. It's Benedict Cumberbatch. I've been drawing Benedict Cumberbatch for about probably 20 minutes now. Yes, it's Barnacle Cucumber. Alright. I gotta know, is anybody actually wearing shoes or socks right now? And if so, are you at home? Because, like, if I'm not at home, of course I'm wearing shoes and socks. Hello?
Do you need the car? At all today?
This is my older sister. I do not need the car. You're good. Ms. And you're at home? Wearing socks, Sam. Sam and Ms., you are dead to me. No. I get home and the first thing I do is bam. Those shoes are off. Those socks are flying across the room. No one wants that, McGee. Nobody wants that. Okay, that's fair. I don't remember. Let's find out. Where did you say you live again, Sam? Maybe it's just really cold where you live. Michigan. You know what? That's up north. It's probably cold for you. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. He has like curly hair, right? And then he has curly hair. This doesn't even kind of look like Excuse me. I apologize. He doesn't even kind of look like Benedict Cumberbatch. But that's as good as we're gonna get this. Hello, Jackson. I love you. Like, negative in Michigan a lot? Ew. Oh. It gets cold in my house a lot at night because, you know, we're combating the heat in the day, but it's not as hot at night, and then it's cold. And then I overheat really easy because I have a problem where I just like to have a blanket on me. It can be, like, 8 bazillion degrees out, but, I'll, like, still be wearing still have a blanket on me just because it's so soft and nice. And then it kind of sucks. Yeah, sorry about that, Brownie. We feel for ya. We all just feel for ya. I do too. It's not too bad when I'm going to sleep. Oh, hashtag, Utah. Utah winters are pretty cold. I think we get into the negatives a decent amount. Not probably as much as some people up north do. But I live up in the mountainous area, so we're known for skiing, and so there's snow. Whereas some areas such as Arizona, which is near us, so we compare ourselves to them a lot, if it, like, even kind of snows, they're all like, oh, that's it, school's out. It can be, like, really, really bad. The roads can be really bad, but they're still like, get your booties over here, it's time for school. We have, like, pretty good summers and pretty cold, like, pretty hot summers, pretty cold winters. That's kind of where we are. Anyway, that's the best this Cumberbatch is gonna get. So if anyone has something else they want me to work on for the next 20 minutes, go ahead and shout it out. I imagine snow's annoying in New York, because everyone's always moving. And so it just hinders the movement. Oh, yeah. Yes. Danny. That's what I'm working on now for the next 20 minutes. Is it really that cold up there? I've never been up there. I don't travel a lot. I mean, I travel a lot in my state because there's lots to do in my state and in, like, neighboring states, but not really all over the place. I was born in Maine, so I go up into the New England area sometimes, but, and supposedly the winters there, I was really young when we left, but supposedly the winters there are really bad, like, we get snowed in and stuff. Ugh, -20, ew. Sure there is. I'm sure that there's, I don't know. We just have lots of national parks. We have like 3 or 4 here. So that's cool. I have family I visit. That's mostly why I leave. I've been to Disneyland a few times. Brownie goes every year. Oh, really? Where are you going, Masky? Let's be honest, Disneyland is probably haunted. I don't know, that's kind of Danny. Again, one hand is holding this, one hand is doing this, and half my brain is focusing on conversations, so this isn't exactly my best work. Best time I've drawn Danny was in the LA Devotee animatic. Consequently, one of my favorite things I've ever done. Ghost hunting at Disneyland. Like, you just go there, there's a bunch of, like, these ghost hunter guys, and you're like, oh, are you, like, cosplaying or something? They're like, we're here to hunt down the ghosts. Look at that. I've taken so long to get to eating some parts of my meal that the balsamic has gotten into the... That's gorgeous. Yes. Have you guys ever had this? It's, like, super good. Super cool snack. Healthy-ish? I don't know. I just like it. I enjoy eating. That doesn't even kind of look like Danny. What am I saying? Gosh, that sucks. It's, mozzarella. So I was just barely eating some mini quiches that my mom made. That looks just like Dan. Like, I look at that and I'm like, wow, it's Danny Sexbang. So it's, tomato, basil, mozzarella, and some balsamic on top. And it tastes pretty cool. Alright, see you in a bit, Masky. Mum made the quiches. I've been up here streaming. For now, in case you guys are curious, 77 minutes. Hey, you never know. Maybe there is a place called Balsamic, and one day you'll go there and know that you were right all along. Is this cold enough that it's getting to the... I'm worried that my phone's gonna flipping overheat like it did last time. I'd rather not repeat that. That kind of sucked. Quickly. Quiche. I like to pronounce it quiche, like mockingly. Sorry, I'm once again fixing this gosh dang ice, which is now mostly just cold water. I really don't want this to give me problems. Dun, 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 dun. That is the worst Dan on this flipping planet. Holy flip. Am I okay? Oh, the ice pack is not for me. It's for my phone. So last time I did a live stream, it was like my 800 or 500 or something live stream. My phone overheated, and that kind of sucked. So this time I started with an ice pack to kind of try to keep my phone from overheating. If all else fails, we're going to have to go under my bed to the air vent and hold it over the air vent while I talk to you guys. See, don't worry. I'm not, like, injured or anything. I just have a phone that's overheating. So it's all good. In fact, I might go down there now. Just because this is getting annoying. Hold on a sec. Yeah, in a sec, I'll head down. And you guys can hear the sweet sound of me eating. You lucky duck. That was the fly. There he is. I forgot he was here, that gosh dang fly. I don't know what that means. The crunch of my eating? I'm glad it's not creepy. You're just like, oh, I love how you eat. Yeah, you worked that crappy picture of Dan. This is a new crappy picture of Dan that I think at least almost looks like him. There! That's Dan with his eyebrow that's like, whatever. I actually never noticed that his eyebrow was like that. I am now out of them food. Gosh dang fly, I hate it. Do you see him? He's just chilling. Well, we took down the bug thing or whatever from my window, so now bugs get in all they want. I don't know who Maggie is, but I will draw them a turtle. Hunter wants a shark din? What's a shark din? We're gonna draw the world's crappiest turtle. You guys ready for this? Oh, shark fin? Okay. Again, really quick, just to let you guys know, if suddenly the stream cuts out, there is a chance it is either from overheating or from the battery dying. I will try to either pick up the stream as soon as I can, or I will post the stream as soon as I can to let you guys know that that was the end of it. Ew, that's gross. We used to have wasps, like, all over my yard. Like, all the time when I was little, but they kind of just disappeared. I'm using a charger right now. It's all good. There we go. A turtle. It's just my battery keeps making noises even though I'm plugged in. Bees not. I love bumblebees, but wasps and yellow jackets, no bueno. And a shark fin for Hunter. So this is for Hunter. And that's for Maggie. Whoever they are. I know Hunter. There you go, Hunter. You're welcome. Yeah, we're moving this around. There we go. Found my pencil. I like mint bees. Mint bees is cute for the most part. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, bye, Signy. Thank you for stopping by. Love you so much. I'm so happy you can make it for part of the stream. Have a great day. Oh, those poor bees. Yeah, wasps are the turds. Bumblebees are cute. There's like bumblebees. I like bumblebees. They're cute. They're just minding their own business. They're minding their own business. Oh. Get it? Oh, I'm hilarious. Please don't unsubscribe. What the flip? What the heck? What's wrong with people? I'm so tired of people being unnecessarily mean to bugs. If a bug is in my house, yes, I will squash it. Especially if it surprises me when I'm in the shower. It's dead. You know it's dead. But if I'm outside where bugs belong, different story. Unless they jump on me, in which case all bets are off. I'm sorry, because you surprised me. And then there's like wasps, and they're like, we're mean. This is my drawing of a wasp. This isn't what a wasp even kind of looks like. There. The nice fellow and the mean fellow. That just looks like a badly drawn bee drill. It's a bee drill. Oh, I don't care. I really don't care what you guys call me. On my YouTube, I kind of accept that, I'm going by Becky. It's mostly because my YouTube's connected to my email, which is connected to my Google Plus. And in order to change my name on here, as far as I knew, I could be wrong. As far as I knew, I'd have to change my Google Plus name. And I didn't want to do that because I follow people, I used to be friends with people IRL on Google Plus. Not that much anymore. So the name on here stayed as Becky Weber. And also I didn't want to confuse anyone by changing it. But East is the motif for all my other stuff. Except for my Instagram. So basically, whatever you want to call me is good. Either one is great. They're both chill. Probably on my Tumblr, don't really call me Becky. Not that, I don't know, not that it's like a secret or something. I don't know why, but I'm more wary of my personal life on Tumblr than I am on here. I don't know why. So, probably. But down in the comments of, like, any of my videos. I don't really care. Do you guys think we should make a Discord for this? For my... Not like that. That sounds selfish. Like, do you think there should be a Discord for my channel? But, like, I don't know. Maybe somewhere where we can all chill. Alright. Well, if you guys want a Discord, put, like, your Discord information in the, comments of this after I post it. I should preface this with, to be honest, I don't know how common I'll actually talk on a Discord. This is the shocking part. I'm an introvert, and I'm really bad at keeping up conversations over text. Like, really bad at it. Like, I have a friend that texts me, like, 3 times a day, and every time, and I, like, never respond because it's just, responding to texts? That sounds like work. Discord is kind of like a texting, I don't know if you have a group me. It's like a, yeah, it's like a Skype. It's like a Skype group or something, but it's Discord. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, introvert. And so sometimes when it comes to group chats, sometimes it just is tiring for me to keep up with what's going on. Hey, I've posted some videos that have games or video game related on this channel. So, I'm pretty sure we count as video gamers. This is ugly. I'm sorry, I've drawn nothing decent today. There, it's Sam. Yeah, Night in the Woods is fun. Good times. Maybe someday I'll finish it, but I've been feeling very tired recently. So, I don't know if I'll finish it. I am considering doing Hearts and Heroes like I was talking about, so that could be fun. We should make another brownie. And that's the other thing is I did them with brownie, so I never want to do them not with brownie. Oh, hey, Dark Knight. I didn't know you were here. I don't know how long you've been here, but welcome to the stream, Dark Knight. Sam. Yeah. I did a bunch of practicing emotions with Sam. Because it's interesting to try to figure out how to show emotions on something where all you have is his tendril and you have his eye. So it's just about showing emotion with that. It was fun. I posted it up on my Tumblr. if you guys want to check it out. Are you not? I'm sorry, Brownie, are you not drawing because of me? It's okay, because you can stay up late tonight. So you're all mine tonight. Oh, evil laughter. Hey, don't worry. We'll end this stream when this stream ends. I don't know. Is there a time you guys want to end this stream? Because this is, like I said, this stream is totally for you guys. Bye, miss. Alright. Promise I'm just here to end it. Don't worry. So, for those of you who are watching this after I've uploaded it, my battery died, and that's what the long silence was. But thank you everybody who watched it. Thank you guys all so much for 1,000 subscribers. It's just very neat for me. It's really incredible. So I'm just mostly here to say thank you guys all so much for everything. I hope whenever you are watching this at any point in time, I hope you're having a great day. And you know that I'm here for you if you ever need someone to talk to. I don't care what it's about. It can be about frivolous things. It can be about your middle school romance that's happening. It can be about whatever's going on. I'm here for you guys, and I appreciate you guys being there for me and watching my videos and supporting me. It means the world to me. So, whenever you are watching this, thank you so much. And thank you for sticking till the end of this video. I'll love to talk to you guys later. If you missed it, and the video is all my contact information, talk to me anytime you want on any of those. I'm open for you guys to talk to. Thank you so much. And I hope you guys are having an amazing day. And if it's not, I hope you guys know that the day will end and a new day will begin. I love you all. Goodbye.